Dyslexia, what it is to me is that I just have a hard time reading and writing and then trying to take notes and understand and process what my teachers say. Like sometimes I have a hard time saying it, so sometimes they think it's like made up or something. And so they think I just make an excuse for not being good at English or like writing, just my writing's really bad or my just reading and grammar and stuff. And they think I just make up an excuse, and it's not an excuse, and it's really something wrong with me. Sometimes when we're taking notes in class, it feels like we're like out catching butterflies, and it takes me forever to just to catch one butterfly, and then the whole other class have caught like 3 butterflies, and I have to hurry up and catch up and take my time to catch 2 other butterflies, and it's just hard because it took me forever to get the first one. Well, the best thing about dyslexia is that with like the 5 senses, when you're missing one, it heightens other ones. So since I'm missing kind of my English kind of section of my brain, it heightens other stuff like science and math. And I excel in those classes, and I just love those classes. And I just love doing scientific things like inventing stuff, programming stuff. What I would tell someone else with dyslexia is that they're not stupid and they can do it. And you just gotta think of your own way to like take in information and stuff. And sometimes maybe my stuff will help them, maybe not. Maybe their stuff will help me, maybe not. But just that they're for sure not stupid. They're actually probably smarter than some kids in some subjects. Everyone's smarter than someone in a different way. What I wish my teachers knew about dyslexia is that I need more time on things, and I need more breaks so I can process it, and just to let me, like, instead of having a deadline for everything and like the next day, sometimes I need more time than that to like comprehend what it means and try to understand it fully and then finish it, make sure it's good. Because most of the times I feel rushed by my like homework, and that it's just like I feel like I do a crappy job because I don't have enough time to understand what I did. Because it helps me like to move and to process stuff better, and some teachers get mad at me for moving. It kind of makes me mad because that's how I pay attention and that's how I get stuff done. It keeps my brain like flowing, and I can just like process it better. It's like a river. If it's not flowing, it can't really take anything. So if I get it flowing, then it can actually start taking stuff, and then it'll start like making more sense and stuff. The things that have helped me that teachers have done is when I was in 5th grade, I had this teacher named Mr. Zimmerman, and he helped me a lot when it was about essays and stuff. Like, he would give me more time and give me a lot of like corrections and why this was wrong and whatnot, and that helped me out. Something that's helped me is that one of my teachers, when we were in class, we do a PowerPoint and then like we take notes from the PowerPoint. And so sometimes I try to focus, and sometimes I only get a little bit of notes, and she hurries up and goes to the next slide. Sometimes I'll miss like a couple of sentences or something. And then and she puts the PowerPoints online, so I can always go back and look at them and understand it, and then write it down and like get all the notes I needed. What I would say to parents to help their kids out is that just not to rush or whatever. Let them take their time, and if they need help, they will probably ask you. And for the most part, like, this is how I am. I just like trying to figure out myself, like looking online for resources, and if I can't find it, I'll ask my parents what this means or what that means, and then I'll figure it out by them, and then I'll do it. But them just hounding me to do it makes it way worse. It just, like, I can't focus because I'm trying to focus on them, I'm trying to please them, and I have to do my homework at the same time, and it's hard because I don't know how to do it, and they're just yelling at me, do it, do it, do it, and if you don't know how to do something, people are telling you to do it, you don't know what to do. Do I look at the camera or do I look over there? Look at me. I'm Tyler Berrett and I have dyslexia. How do you say hi in German?
Dyslexia is...
That was my hair. I thought that was a fly. Oh, this is cool.
And then you can talk about your... I know. But you can say that. But so... Okay.
I gotta fix this leaf. It looks better this way. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I just ruined that whole entire lie. I am so sorry.
And this time, we're only just starting chapter 3. The new one might just so it was great.
Did you hear that? Did that hurt your ears?
No, it wasn't
that loud. Dang it. I forgot what I just said.
Okay, just say reading horizons.
Can I have that rubber band? Wait, watch this. Wait, that didn't work.
I hope we have some. One more.
Can I drop down from like the ceiling? Like do we just have the camera on that? I just drop down and then say it? Oh, it's cold up there. I'm not going up there. Okay. I'm Tyler Berrett, and I have dyslexia.